Previously on Ex-Wives of Rock.
This is my funny friend, Bobbie Brown. I'm daring her to 5 minutes of stand-up comedy.
Are you nuts?
For my favorite charity.
What the F is going on right now? I can't do stand-up comedy in front of a crowd. I'll freak out. How's your competition coming along? I'm really nervous.
Wait, you have to go to Chicago for that, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Grab the foot.
I never would have imagined that I would be competing in the biggest pole competition on the planet.
You really pushed me out of my box.
You're gonna be perfect.
Kirk and I are meeting with former Pussycat Doll, and we're going to see if we can do some business together.
That would have been good if you were prepared and did that, but you didn't bring it. This is for Lane.
Kirk is always embarrassing me and yelling. He doesn't care who's around.
Well, I made you something really cute.
And I don't got forever, so point.
Yeah. But
Sharise Neal is a profoundly patient woman.
All right, Brandon. One last chance.
How do I know, you ask?
I don't understand boys like you.
No, apparently you don't.
Isn't it obvious?
Follow the conversation. It could be another night.
Don't be jealous, because you have a problem and I don't.
Mind you, even the most patient person has a breaking point.
Today, we're meeting with Jessica Setta, who is a Pussycat Doll, and we're super excited where this could go.
The pant that sold zero.
I bet.
The only contribution you made to the line.
Actually, it's not, but you can think it is.
Kirk's always had a problem with his anger, but somehow lately it's even worse, and I don't know how much more of this I can take, to tell you the truth.
You know how stupid it sounds that I have to make an appointment with you to save each
I
of us
schedule-
$12,000?
Kirk, I schedule my day.
So as long as they give you 12 hours notice, then you're available.
That is...
Let's stop. You're a idiot, and let's just move on.
Oh my God, you're so psycho. How
Bad
are
time?
you guys?
No.
Always a
fine.
bad time when
Hey.
it's with Kirk.
So Kirk has pretty much alienated everyone in this room. I better take control, otherwise this deal's not gonna go down.
We wanted to come in person just to say that I think
I absolutely I love the clothes. I think the material are great. I think this is gonna fit great.
I can see this deal is falling through, and it's all because of Kirk's bad attitude.
I don't know if this is the right time right now.
Oh, okay. Are you busy?
it might not be the right fit for now for what she's got going on with her campaign.
I mean, I don't blame them for being scared off.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, all right. Well, that's sad. Maybe we can work together in the something.
Yeah, maybe me and you can do something.
I love it. Call me. You have my info then.
Business and money just walked out the door. Thanks, Kirk.
Nobody wants to work with somebody who is so psycho.
Oh, it's me they don't want to work with.
Yes, you're very unpleasant.
Every single opportunity that we've had has come from me.
I'm sure you think so.
Name one. Name one that you've brought.
I just got
You brought us Bobbie. That worked out fantastic.
that's not
Oh, you're
true.
right. I'm sorry you brought us Blue. We're making millions off of that.
I think this is the last straw for me. I feel like I've gone as far as I can go with Kirk in this business, and now I need to close the chapter and start a new one for myself.
That spit all over
Yeah,
your
because you're
lip. It's
pissing me off now.
You
I've
need
never
to
lost.
go-
I've brought in every single account.
You need
I've
to
never
go to,
lost one account.
You need to go to anger management.
And you need to go to rehab. How's that? Where are you taking them?
I'm leaving. See ya.
And you're taking the samples?
Yeah, I am.
And don't come back.
Man, that sounded really serious. I don't know about you, but I could use something really light right now.
Just a minute.
And I know just the woman to provide it.
Hi.
Hi, Bobbie.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Come on
too.
So I have a friend who suggested a stand-up comedian come over and help me and give me some tips.
And have you ever done stand-up before at all?
No.
Not at
of
all.
course not, no.
Are you scared of public speaking?
No.
Okay, that's good. That's the first thing, because that's the #1 fear for most people.
I'm very outgoing. I don't consider myself funny. I just tell stories and people will say that I'm funny, but if somebody said, be funny,
Right.
I wouldn't know what to do.
So what is it that you find funny?
Obviously, he doesn't know her.
Like
Yeah.
fart machines, I do this to people all
You
the
have
time.
a fart machine that you just have all
Remote.
the time?
Yeah, it's awesome. Got all the fun of the fart without the smell. Wait.
That's like that's the sneaky grandpa who's kind of deaf.
Yeah.
And he thinks he's sneaking one out.
That one cracks me up all the time. Even a professional comedian got hooked on my fart machine.
Don't bring the fart machine.
I won't. Of course not. Of course not. Okay, whatever. He doesn't get it, obviously.
Okay, this is the tricky thing about stand-up in general. It's sort of a paradox because it's about looking vulnerable.
Yeah.
And making fun of yourself.
You can do that.
But at the same time, being super confident.
Right.
Because as soon as the audience sees that you're not confident, they're out of there.
Yeah.
They're kind of all over you a little bit. I guess the first minute is your most important time on stage.
Okay.
So when you walk out on stage, you really go, oh, this is me, this is who I am. I'm in control.
I'm pretty foul.
Awesome.
I think crude things are really funny too.
Yeah. How long do you have to perform for?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Is that gonna last forever to me?
Yes, it's gonna feel like an eternity, and you're
Great.
gonna get flop sweat.
Great. Sweat under my that's my
Yeah, you're
favorite.
gonna get the sweaty half moon sweat.
Probably have to tape everything with masking tape. Tape everything up, maybe. There will be no sweat, no underhang sweat. I don't know.
I think you say you're a storyteller. I mean, really that's what you're gonna lean on a lot, is telling stories.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep on track for that story, because a lot of people will go, so I'm at the grocery store, because I like to, I like to shop.
I remember these stories because I always remember something that happens during the day, and I'll come home and tell it, to my boyfriend or whatever. Like this guy walked by me, and I was like, oh my God, he clearly walked behind his girlfriend to fart in the aisle, and then it wafted towards me, and I had to scream. I was like, I was so pissed.
Exactly.
I felt like it was in my teeth.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's the gross part.
Exactly.
I was really upset.
Right.
Yeah. And I look back at her like, really? God.
Yeah, that's the comedy gold right there.
It was disturbing.
I will say you have to be prepared for the fact that things might not go well.
Thanks for the pep talk. Didn't really work out so well. Hi, I'm freaked out more than ever.
We all know Bobbie Brown's funny. Usually by accident.
How do you get that body?
Sex.
But when she tries to be funny on purpose,
Don't bring the fart machine.
I won't. Of course not. Of course not.
well, bad things could happen.
Hi, I'm freaked out more than ever.
It really might suck, but one of the beautiful things about stand-up is that you never know what's gonna happen, and sometimes in life you fail,
Yeah.
and sometimes in life things go terribly, and it's all about how you just take it, and you learn from it, hopefully.
Yeah.
Even a bad experience
Yeah.
is probably a good experience in the end.
I'm freaking out.
If you do suck, it's in no way my fault.
For his sake, I hope he's better at comedy than he is at motivational speaking. And Blue should consider herself lucky he's not a pole dancing instructor.
I'm in Chicago right now,
Where are we going?
downtown Chicago. And Sharise just surprised me by coming.
I can't get away from these mom vans.
I'm so excited to be in Chicago, the home of Oprah, my idol, and also the home of cute boys.
So what's this hotel like?
It's very boutique.
I love it.
And they have this really cool rooftop bar and...
Yeah, let's go there when we get in.
Are you kidding me?
This is not party time. This is work for me. This is about my business.
You are vacation Sharise this weekend. This is not vacation Blue. This is work Blue. I will be vacation Blue on Sunday when we celebrate some hardware or when we go drinking because we're bitter and sad.
It's a pole dancing competition, not a marathon. Have a drink.
Oh, this is the hotel. It's beautiful.
There it is. It's gorgeous.
Oh my God, I love it. Perfect choice.
I plan on having a really good time here, and Blue's coming no matter if she wants to or not. She's coming.
I have one objective here.
What's that?
That is
Have fun?
That is to be in
To
bed.
win?
No, well, to win.
Are
but
you
to-
gonna win? What are
I
you
am a
here to
winner.
do?
I'm here to murder this piece.
All right, good
That's
job.
what I'm here to do.
Let's go celebrate
I'm
that and
here
go
to
get a glass of
murder
wine.
this piece. I am no, Sharise.
Glass of wine.
I'm a good friend, and I refuse to let my friends be lame.
No, I cannot go. I cannot go
Come
with you.
on.
I
Come
cannot
on.
go.
We're having fun. She'll thank me later.
You are. Oh, you did not.
Damn, you gave. Wait, God, you're like a brick house. Okay, all right, I'll go by myself.
Go.
Whatever. I'm gonna go say hi to Oprah. I bet she's down there.
You know what? You'll just be looking for mans anyway. Oh God.
This time, the answer is no.
7, 8, 9.
Hey, guess what?
What?
You gotta come down. It's gorgeous.
I have to study.
It's all outside. It's packed with beautiful people.
I'm on a schedule. Routine, schedule. Lord God. Okay, you know what? This is not happening. It's 7, okay? I got 30 minutes before I need to get into bed.
I'm starting to get the feeling like this trip is more about Sharise having a good time and less about my pole competition.
You are driving me insane. You have to stop calling. I'm gonna get you your own room and I'm turning my phone off. I have to work. I have to work.
I need for her to let me just get ready. It's the night before. I need to get settled. She can go play all she wants, and I'll see her in the morning.
Sharise Neal. She's a champagne lover.
Come on, just drink it.
Sharise Neal. She's a table dancer.
I will be 50 on the table. I will be 60 on the table.
Sharise Neal.
Oh, don't with her.
She's a bad mamma jamma.
Josh, how come you keep hurting my friend?
One thing Sharise Neal isn't is the kind of person to sleep through her friend's big day.
Sharise.
Well, you know, I could be wrong.
I got to go. You got to get up. It's now or never. Then I'm gonna leave you here. I'm going.
What time is it?
It's 6 a.m.
Oh my God, it's 5 a.m. for me. Don't make me do math.
I have no idea what time Sharise got in last night, but she is passed out right now, and I can't worry about that. I need to go and focus on what I need to do today.
Thank God I did not go anywhere with you last night. Thank God. This is where I would be. I would still be in this bed asleep right now with you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm a little bit bummed that I'm going by myself. To be quite honest, I feel like I'm kind of getting used to it. My friends back home haven't really been all that supportive.
So there goes Blue, out on her own to face the withering scrutiny of unsympathetic judges. Strangely enough, I think this might be the one time where Bobbie and Blue could totally relate.
I have a solid routine, but when I go to do it, I forget it.
Hi, Bobbie.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. What are you doing? You working on your comedy shtick?
I'm something.
Yeah, not feeling so good?
I don't know if I could do this. So Ryan's back to check up on my progress, and I'm just hoping he's a little bit more encouraging this time.
Why don't you show me what you got? I'll sit down, you do...
Right now?
Yeah.
Right now.
This is, I'm
Right
way
now,
less...
right now?
I'm one person. It's if you can't do it for me.
Exactly my point.
Right.
Okay. Oh, God. All right. What can you do? Can't back out of it. Thanks a lot, Athena.
Please welcome to the stage, Bobbie!
That just made it so much worse. Like, I'm freaking out. I was walking in Rite Aid today, and this guy was, like, leaning over the counter. He was with his wife, and he was kind of like, Wow. Just nonstop with that literally. Anyway.
Stop farting! Too much farting!
Is it too, oh, is that not funny to you?
Too much? Oh, Jesus!
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
He's not impressed.
Keep it, spontaneous and loose. Oh, there you go.
See,
I'm not gonna lie, the fart machine has its moment.
He doesn't think I'm funny, I don't think. And I'm not really. I'm not a comedian.
I think that we should probably just take this away from you until the gig is done. I think it's for your own good that we confiscate the fart machine.
Now he's taking my fart machine away from me, and it just makes me feel naked and alone.
Wow, this feels a little bit like taking a security blanket from an infant.
You need the remote too?
Oh yeah, no, I need the remote.
Okay, sorry.
And that analogy is more apt than we all care to admit. I think something similar is going on right here in Chicago.
Not having Sharise here sucks. I really need her here today.
What the fart machine is to Bobbie is what Sharise Neal is to Blue. Yeah, you heard me. I just compared her to a fart machine.
I'm gonna be really bummed if Sharise doesn't show up today.
So don't be freaked out. This is dramatic, okay?
Might be easier than makeup.
Both.
If something goes wrong, I'm not sure what I'll do.
Wasn't Sharise supposed to come, or?
Yes, she came, but she was passed out in the bed. I couldn't get her up. So maybe she'll be up by the time I go on. It's kind of hurtful, but I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying to stay focused on the fact that my nerves are just excitement in disguise. So I'm really just so excited.
My big moment is finally here. After all this hard work, this is the moment. This is it. I'm ready.
Our first competitor from Metamorphosis, Mind, Body, and Whole. Put your hands together for Blue Brit.
I think it's fair to say that Blue hasn't exactly distinguished herself in front of small crowds.
Shake it. Some bitches.
And ladies and gentlemen, the captain does have his fasten seatbelt sign on.
That was meant for me. You are one to talk, Bobbie.
Athena drunk.
You are one to.
So I'm morbidly curious to see what she does in front of a big one.
Our first competitor from Metamorphosis, Mind, Body, and Whole. Put your hands together for Blue Brit.
Let's go rock it. As I was performing, it's completely blinding. I can't see anything, just a massive amount of light. And out of the glimpse of my eye, I saw Sharise in the audience. Instantly, I just felt so awesome. I knew she wouldn't let me down. Poles are a little slippery, and I'm really scared, but it's happening.
That was amazing. You did so good. Yeah. You know what? I knew I brought you for a reason.
Like it went awesome. And I can breathe for the first time in the last 36 hours.
Oh my God, it was amazing. And this outfit was flawless. Great choice. You were perfect. And your body looked amazing. Can I just tell you your abs on stage?
Yeah.
You could see every ab from the audience. It was amazing.
It's amazing.
I think it was important for me to be there because she knows I'm her biggest cheerleader, and she needed me to be there and to go, yes, you rock.
Okay, so
excited.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm nervous too, but yeah, but it was about the journey anyway. So whatever happens,
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
It was just fun to be nominated, right? That's what you always say. How do you find out? Did you win?
I won that one with 120 almost.
What's that mean?
I won the championship.
So, no surprise, Blue did amazing. She's perfection. I knew she'd win. Knew it.
All that hard work.
So happy for you.
I'm feeling pretty stacked right now.
Give me the winners. Smile.
Definitely worth it.
Yay! That's the happy dance.
Yeah, that's probably more fun to do than watch. Whereas getting your hair did is neither fun to do nor watch.
Tonight is the Derelicious thing, and I'm losing it.
So you have like about 8 hours before you do it. Are you nervous?
I'm gonna throw up on you right now. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Am I nervous? Yeah.
I'm just dying. I can't
You're
wait.
dying.
Like I will believe it when I see it.
I hate you right now.
Cause I don't know if you're just gonna go, I'm not doing it.
I might.
I'm
I
just
might.
not doing
I
it.
might. And if I do
No,
do
you
it,
have to, because if you don't, then you hate kids.
You know what? You know what? You have it so coming, dude. You don't even know. Like you don't.
okay.
I'm gonna. What do you mean it's okay?
That's all right.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one of you is gonna be getting the blowouts?
Me.
She's gonna be blown. That one's blown.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna watch, like always.
That's what she said.
Creepy.
What? Why am I getting my hair done? Because maybe there's hotties at the Laugh Factory. That's why.
I need you to come over and time me and go over it with me.
Today?
Yeah, if you can, before
I
we...
can't. Not today. I can't.
Why? What do you mean?
You're on your own.
And of course, Athena has no time to help me out today, so thanks. Oh my gosh, dude. I just checked the Derelicious and it's over bid now.
What?
Yeah. Somebody donated $150 more, so now it's over. So I have to do it.
I told you.
Which is good and bad.
There's nothing bad about it.
Dude, I'm freaked out.
Thank you very much.
Yay. I'm taking the stage in an hour, so do not talk to me right now. Like, freaking out. My biggest fear is that I'm gonna suck.
Hi.
Hey.
Are you nervous?
I hate you.
I flew back from Chicago immediately because I would not miss this for the world.
I'm really, really mad that you made me do this.
Awesome.
You're gonna be amazing.
You should be scared to death. It's gonna be scary.
Ooh.
You look like you're gonna cry.
I almost did.
Really?
I almost did. Yes, I'm stressed out. Like I'm like.
There's no crying in comedy.
Oh, easy for you to say. Like to see you get up there and do it and be funny.
Are you gonna like just stop talking and stand there?
Are you gonna keep
cry?
asking me questions like this? Is it gonna freak me out some more?
Because that's my job.
Really?
When
As
all
a
else
friend.
fails, twerk.
Or just dance out of it. Just be like, I gotta go.
See, that's funny. You're gonna be so funny. Come on.
If you guys really want to support me, go get me a drink and really clap and be laughing and don't heckle me.
Okay.
Don't
I'm gonna
heckle
have
me.
to ask
Seriously,
you
it'll
to-
piss me off. I'll come and kick you straight in the face. Yeah, I'm saying suck it up, but I'm saying to myself like, oh my God, this is the worst day of my life. Like that, I don't want to do this at all. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Please welcome our first open micer, Lionel Dalton.
What's up, people? Who rides the bus in LA? New people, poor people, stand-up comics.
Soft like bunny fur on my beard. This is my beard. It's getting long enough to weave in with my chest hair, where I can hide stuff in case I get pulled over. I guess next all you're gonna see is just a pair of black knuckles just holding on for dear life. I'm embarrassed to admit that I did not follow instructions.
Yeah, all these people are like regulars. They do this every week. Like they get up and try their show. Like they do this. This is what they want to do. This is freaking me out.
I'm going to introduce our next comic. She happens not to be an open micer, so she's not restricted to G-rated material. Let's welcome Bobbie Brown.
Suck it up. You can do this. Just walk tall and just go.